Hello Linksers, it's Dark, Links108, welcome back to the Golf Club 2019. In this episode, we're going to finish my fourth and final episode of this sub-series of my course I created 5 years ago. Eastern Hills Country Club Texas LIDAR course that existed from 1954 to 2014. And in this, we have the worst conditions. And we're doing the fourth pins. Which nobody's played. Because of course they haven't. Yeah, none of them played the fourth pins. So, yeah, this shouldn't take nearly as long as the last episode I just filmed prior to this. So yeah. So here we go.
Well, hello there, golfer. My name's John, and I'd like to welcome you to the golf club. And we are starting out today with a par 4 first hole. Let's drop this in the fairway. Take it from there.
Oh my goodness, this is absolutely awful. 23 miles an hour wind is against me. And this is not going to go very far.
It's a nice looking shot.
It just barely missed that bunker. And I aimed to the right of the fairway. Oh boy.
And we have about, I'd say 140-ish yards from here.
Well, 9 irons are going to be definitely not enough. 8 iron might not be enough. I'm going to use a 6 iron here and see if that's going to be enough. Yeah, it was. Look at that. 6 iron and it only went 139 yards.
Sweet. All right, 14 feet to the hole.
This is an interesting pin location. I don't remember these pins. Yeah, I got it.
Great pot in there for birdie.
Well, that's already a lot better than my previous one.
Starting around under par. Nothing like it.
Already way better than my
Nice bird on that last hole. Let's see another one.
Already better than my playthrough of Valhalla. Also, this is going to be a 2 wood. It might even be a driver, to be honest, but I'm going to use a 2 wood. Oh no!
This could be in the rough.
This is definitely going in the rough. It's going nowhere near the hole. Oh boy. Wow. Also, this is the worst possible spot. I have to go around a tree. So already I'm probably going to go above par here. Wait. Pitching wedge. Well, I got yeah, it was a bit better than I was expecting. Yeah, that was a bogey. I can tell you that much.
3 feet to the hole here. Well done.
From birdie to bogey. Well,
And that one will push you up to even par. Okay, third hole coming up.
The wind is very much going to the right, so let's aim over here, and hopefully that would be to the fairway. Oh my goodness! Oh well, the tree didn't help. Yeah. Okay, well, this is
Okay, the ball's sitting up pretty good here in the rough.
Yeah, I can see that. Believe it or not, I don't think I need a 2 wood, a 2 hybrid here. I think we're gonna use a 6 wood and aim like this way and see what happens. Yeah, it's going from the rough to more. Actually, no, it's going up the green. Yeah, there we go. It's just nowhere near the pin. This is absolutely nowhere near the pin. Okay, now mine's going off the green. Hit all that, and it didn't stay on the green. Wow. This is actually a pretty decent pin location. Okay.
All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie.
There's a rainbow over there. I can see it. Try not to get distracted by it.
Nice.
There we go.
And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par.
Okay. Hole 4.
Par 4 here. Let's have a nice, clean drive.
Wind is not helping. And, yeah. So let's aim like this way, see what happens. Actually, no, wait. We need to do this. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness. That carried as much as a 3 would. And it was a driver.
Sweet. And from here, we're right around 170 yards out.
Well, I can definitely tell you that a 6 iron is going to be not enough. 5 iron is not going to be enough. So let's do a 4 iron. And even this might not be enough. It's going to the left, but it is going to, yeah, it is going to make it. But I don't think I have a 3 iron.
Okay, you're on, and you got some real estate to cover with this next one.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, almost went in, which would have been impressive.
All right, about a 3-footer here. Well done.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, 1 under for the round. Okay, let's see what happens here on this par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take it from there.
Yeah, so this is going to be interesting. I can aim it this way. Let's see what happens.
Look at that thing fly, just screaming.
Well, it went through the tree trunk, which makes no sense. But there we go.
Well, you could have worse lies. There are worse lies on the course than this. This one's in the first cut.
Yeah, it's also in that spot too. Yeah, it's not too bad actually.
Okay, here's your putt for birdie.
Bit of a incline, but it is basically straight.
Oh, this one's tracking. Nicely done, dropping it for your birdie. That's awesome. You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one.
Yeah, it managed, yeah. Okay.
Okay, hole number 6.
The 6th hole. Well, definitely not gonna be a 6 iron here. It might not. Yeah, 8 iron's gonna be too much, so I'm gonna use a 9 iron. 9 iron. Also, what is that pin location? It's basically, yeah, there's a weird pin.
Nice. 31 feet to the hole.
1 second. Okay. Yeah, look at this pin location. What is that? Also, I made it.
That was absolutely fine putting. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. Okay, this is hole number 7 on the tee. Let's do this.
It's saying I should use a 6 wood, but I'm gonna use a driver over here. Aim that way. Here we go. Let's see how far this goes.
That was a tee shot.
Yeah, actually, it did pretty okay, actually. Not the best pin location, but that's all I got, apparently. Ooh, well, I don't think it's staying on the green. Well, actually, it is. There it is.
And here we go. This one for birdie.
Okay,
Nice.
we got it. There we go.
And 4 under par after that hole. Par 4 here. Let's have a nice clean drive.
8th hole. Now the wind is heavily against me, so this should be fine.
That was a tee shot. Just spanked it.
Yeah, unfortunately, the wind is very much not helping here. So it gave me as much carry as a 5 would in this case. Yeah, boy.
Okay, so we're right around 180 yards out.
Well, it is time for a 4 iron as well. Aim this way. Oh my goodness. I thought I was going to stay on the fairway, but it just rolled off. 8-iron chip. Ugh. Hey boy, okay. This might be a bogey here.
Let's see if we can save par on this putt here.
That's a big thing going left to right. I didn't hit it. Like, I didn't hit it at all. I'm still used to very fast greens in Valhalla, and it's still moving.
Putting from around 16 feet out. Ouch. Ouch.
Oh, come on. It kept moving for a little bit.
Setting up for your double. Nice putt. And after that hole, you'll go up to 2 under.
Well, okay.
Coming off the double bogey on that last hole, let's go ahead and block that out. Start fresh.
Yeah, this is the hole where I have to like aim this way and the fairway goes to the right.
Nice drive, just striping it.
And that is not enough movement for me. It's going over here into deep rough. With trees in the way.
Okay, you are in the rough, and just so you know, you are deep down in the rough.
Sand wedge, aim this way and just go. Also, another weird pin. Look at that. Very interesting pin location. I actually managed to get there pretty good. Okay.
Nice. Okay, 11-footer here. This is definitely makeable.
I definitely when it's flat like this.
Get in the hole, get in the hole, get in the hole. Sweet.
Wow.
All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that.
Bogey and a double bogey. Okay.
And hole number 10 coming up here.
Hole 10 with a very, very heavy left to right going that direction, and I think we use a 6-wood here. Aim like this way. Actually, no, doing this will be a 2 hybrid. Well, it's headed straight to a sand trap. Yeah. Okay. And then you aim like this way. I guess that's okay then. There we go.
All right, you're on the green. That is awesome stuff to save par.
Save par. Yeah, I can see that.
There's a nice putt for you.
Yeah, there we go.
3 under for the round.
Now we got par 5 again.
Hole number 11.
The 11th. Wind not helping. Once again, go aim that way and see what happens. Yeah, I'm actually going to get short of that bunker with the wind. Look at that.
Now, looks like 230 yards-ish to the pin here.
Okay, I'm not using a driver. I'm going to use a 2-wood, though, and aim this way. 2-wood! Here we go!
Well, looks like you got some work cut out for you in this next one.
Oh, no, it's heading to a sand trap. Ow. And not the best carry, yeah. Pretty okay sand shot.
4 feet to the hole. You can do this.
Yeah, especially when it's flat like that, yeah.
Nicely done dropping it for the bird.
There we go.
Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Okay, let's see what happens here on this par 4. Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take it from there.
Honestly, the driver could stay up there, but I'm going to use the 2-wood aiming like over here to be safe.
All right, let's try that again.
Okay. It just rolled into the smallest part of water ever existing.
Yeah, we found you in the rough, but I don't think that it's in the deep rough.
Yeah, see, it's 4 iron. So that's how it's been so far. And aim this way. Well, at least it recovered quite nice. Look at that. Pretty nice shot.
Okay, this one to save par.
Even with the water penalty, I managed to make
Nice
this work.
putt. We're in there.
Okay.
I'm going to stick right there at 4 under after that one.
There we go.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Well, definitely aim over there and see what happens. I have no idea where this is going, especially with this camera angle. And I just went into the rough. It's pretty good, though. Ugh. Lob wedge. Aim that way, see what happens. Now stay. Stay. Good.
Good stuff. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie.
Ugh. I don't like this position.
All right, we're close. Let's put this one in. Well, you could have had a birdie there. I think you know that. But next time, those ones will drop. Sitting at 4 under for the round.
Indeed.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Wind is helping, and I'm going to aim the fair... yeah, this might be too much, actually, because it might go into that sand trap. But let's see what happens. Especially if I whack it weirdly like that. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I don't think that's a good lie.
Pretty deep stuff here. Give it a good hack. Let's put it in the right direction.
Well, yeah, now it's time for me to use one of these. Yeah. That does not help. I can tell you that much. So I think I'm gonna play this safe. With a little sand wedge here. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Just playing it safe. There we go.
Well, I'm just glad to be out of the deep stuff. This is good. All right. We're right around 165 yards out.
9 iron, here we go. Wait. I need to aim this way because of the slope. And now I'm in the sand trap. Great.
Holy.
Hit the pin. Nice.
And this one to save par. And a decent little putt to end
Almost
this one.
didn't go in.
Okay, after that hole, you'll stay at 4 under par. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
It's 15th. Where I'm going to be aiming over here, and hopefully it will make it to the green from this position. Well, that's my answer. Oh, well, yeah. Well, okay. Not too bad. Not too bad at all, actually. Damn.
Almost had a birdie there. Just wasn't meant to be, I guess. 4 under for the round. 16th hole coming up.
The 16th. Yeah, here we go.
Tee shot's looking decent.
Yeah, I can tell it's basically not going anywhere. It's stopping right here.
All right, you're looking at around 175 yards shot here.
Okay, I don't actually want to go too far over that way, but I'm going to do it anyways. 4 iron. Wow. Okay. Good boy.
All right, this putt for the birdie.
I don't like that, but here we go. Let's get over here, that's fine.
Okay, let's see what you can do with this 7-footer. Great putt in there for the par.
And there we go.
That's going to keep you at 4 under after that hole.
Yep, now another par 3.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
6 iron, aim towards that tree. And it's going to the sand trap right there. Okay, wow, okay. Oh boy. Okay. And that's not staying on the green. Great. This is... I say a challenge pin, it's not really a challenge pin. Yeah, there we go.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
Yeah. A bogey.
Decent little putt there.
Ooh.
And that hole's going to bring you up to 3 under par.
Okay.
Okay, the 18th hole here. Let's clear our heads. Got the clubhouse coming up after this. Just let it flow.
Yeah, here we go. Just aim that way and see what happens.
This one looks pretty safe.
Look how quickly it's going. Okay. Wow. Gap wedge.
This one might be in the rough.
No, it isn't. It actually it played really safe actually.
Or you might just end up on the green, and nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. And I think that's it. There we go.
Awesome.
All right.
4 under when it's all said and done. Good job out there. Thanks for the round. That was an enjoyable experience.
Hey, wow. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Yeah. Okay, so that's the last time we're going to be going to my own course that I created. So, yeah. A lot shorter the episode than the episode in Valhalla. But next up will be another TPC course. Going from this. We're heading to Southwind next. That's where we're going. And on Southwind on 2K25, I managed to get like 13 birdies in a row on that. So let's see how that's going to be in this one. So, until then, also there's only 2 more TPC courses after this, and then I have to start, then I'll switch from going through all the courses I've done to doing every single official course. So yeah, only 2 more TPC courses. So yeah, until then, thank you Links for watching me play some of the Golf Club 2019. I will see you links later.